Hey, Trixie, there's something going on in the vault. Let's go check it out.
You have failed me for the last time, Admiral.
I never talked to a trans before. Do you have a dog or a cat? I have a cat, babe. Such a loose. Is the cat a boy or a girl? It's a girl, baby.
You sure about that?
Or just a woman? I don't. How do you know the cat's a girl?
Gotcha, bitch!
Don't piss me off. You setting me up. Cats can't be trans, okay? Well, I guess it can be. Maybe she's a trans girl. Or, hold on. Yeah.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Did I get it wrong? Maybe she's a trans girl.
Jiminy Christmas! Why are so many trans liars Looney Tunes? Most likely, it's because their gender ideology doesn't align with reality and it's making them crazy. Or they have underlying ideological or psychological problems to begin with. Don't know. Not a doctor. I can say this though. Men cannot be women and women cannot be men. It is physically impossible. And as far as I'm concerned, man and woman are physical, biological categories. If gender is not synonymous with biological sex, then I would like to hear your opinion below. Does the word gender have anything to do with biology, or is it completely divorced? And without a consensus on what gender is, I don't know how anyone can make any definitive statements about gender or anything concerning gender. In other words, without a consensus about what gender is, it's likely that you're not telling me the truth about your conception of something you don't understand. For the jester, this isn't a problem. See, when you're using the word gender, you're referring to biological sex or men and women. And a man is born with XY chromosomes and reproductive organs compatible with siring children. And a woman is born with XX chromosomes and reproductive organs compatible with carrying and bearing children.
No! But from our fortress of New Kaon, we will instead seize control of this world! Decepticons! Transform and rise up!
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
There's always more white people at these events than they are actually ethnic people. So I'm quite confused to why are there never no ethnic people here? Why is it always the white people protesting for other people's rights? If racism was such a serious issue, we would see them out here, don't you think?
I have noticed there are a lot of white people, including myself. I'm very privileged to be here. I think a lot of POC people are scared of coming here.
Everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything is homophobic, and you have to point it all out.
Because people over there do hurl abuse. I've seen loads of hijabi women being scared to walk up here, so they've had to go around a long way. And I think coming here,
I can actually see a couple Asians and black people on the side of the right. So if it was, I'm confused. If they were hurling abuse, don't you think those people would have been abused by now?
Okay, we've had a problem here. This is Houston. Say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem.
The interviewer's most definitely asking good questions for the situation. She might even be asking a good question in general. Certainly something to ponder. Why do so many white people think they need to speak for black people, Mexicans, or other minorities? Although, you have to wonder, at the individual's response to the questioner, she suggested, or whatever it is,
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
suggested that black people, brown people, Muslims, they're too scared to come out and confront the other side, whereas the white people, you know, they're not scared. That's why they're there. You gotta love the bigotry of low expectations.
That's racist!
Oh, well.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Don't do this to people. Don't zoom in on them and make them the subject of your video without their consent. People in the gym are not accessories for you to use for your social media content. So she looks at you. So what? You're literally filming yourself using a machine the wrong way to post online for millions of people to see. So what if somebody looks at you in real life and from the look on her face, it seems like she doesn't want to be in your video? Just because you're comfortable filming yourself to post on social media doesn't mean that everybody else is too. Or are you comfortable? Because either that machine is bending and it's about to break, or you had to edit your waist to post this video. But that's not my field. I'll leave that up to Goob. Until then, leave people alone. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Bureaucrat Conrad, you are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
I'm not a gym bro, so I really don't have any skin in that game, but I don't understand this obsession with this younger generation filming themselves and their fake lives and splashing it all over the internet.
I believe that my spirit and soul are both female. My body parts are private. What I do or don't have on my body is private business. Someone threw that in my face. They were over at Clearwater Beach. I said, you know what? That's just wrong. Because you can't assume what anyone has in their private parts, because those parts are private. What I haven't done or have done to my body is my business and no one else's.
Get the fuck out of here! No, I cannot. It's serious. Because
I'm sorry. No!
Why do you ask for money every week? What do you do every week? Go to work? Exactly. Exactly.
I think I can smell shite. Yes, I can definitely smell shite.
You're so observant. Yes, I even paid them to do it. This is a traditional face tattoo. It was done by hand poke by a professional tattoo artist who is indigenous and from my nation. I've also paid other people to draw on my body.
If you're of age, go ahead, get a tattoo. I do not care. But perhaps you should think twice about getting facial tattoos, neck tattoos, and maybe the tattoo sleeves.
I swear, I don't live in 1940s Germany. This is America. This is 2025 America.
Sweetie, that's a great story, but your sarcasm and your nonchalance belie the actual seriousness of the topic.
Why is the line so blurred?
Weird.
Well, folks, that's what I got for you. Stay tuned for part 2. Despite any of my jesting, be well on your journey.